Well, hello, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Michelle Nedwick, and I make healthy lifestyle videos that include some new recipes, some beauty content, some fashion content, a look into my life, and I'm also documenting my journey on compounded Tirzepatide. So today I have a what I eat in a day Weight Watchers style. Now that leads me to my first topic of discussion, and that is there a perfect diet on a GLP-1? And the reason why I am asking this of you guys is because in my last video, I received some critical comments, basically saying, you're not a slow responder, it's all you, it's what you eat, you are eating too many carbs, you're eating too many boxed meals, this sort of thing. Now, I get that, but I've also told you that I'm heading back to Weight Watchers with my best friend, Gina. And I'm a lifetime member of Weight Watchers. And one of the best things about the program is that nothing is off limits. Now, they've put a lot of money, a lot of science behind their program. And the Weight Watcher point system encourages people to prioritize lean protein and fruits and vegetables and some whole grains or good grains. And as a general rule, I think those are rules to live by. But I don't know if you are like me, but when anybody ever says something is completely off the table, you can never have rice, or you can never have pasta, or that sort of thing, then all I want is rice and pasta. I truly believe that a diet with everything in moderation is the one to have. And I am a slow responder. I'm sorry. I'm 56 years old. I'm postmenopausal. I'm on tamoxifen, which is an estrogen inhibitor, amongst other things. Now, could I do better? Absolutely. And some of my great subscribers have given me some tips. And specifically, I want to shout out to Sue, because she messaged me on Sunday when I was feeling down about some of the critical comments, that she had gone to see a nutritionist. She asked me if I had, and the answer is no, I have not. But I asked her to share with me some of the guidelines that she received when she went to see her nutritionist. And what a trooper. She stepped right up to the plate. She gave me the list of do's and don'ts. She gave me some graphs that show like how to structure your plate and that sort of thing. I won't go into all of the details, but essentially you should focus on protein, fruits and vegetables, and good whole grains in moderation. Now, when you're on a GLP-1, and sometimes, especially like the second or third day after you take your shot, you just don't have an appetite. And you should prioritize protein first, then fruits and vegetables, and then grains. Now, I say all this because I'm just a regular person. I work full time. I have a house that I'm trying to take care of. Mike has now been spending more time, and I feel the pressure of making dinner every night. Now, you guys, I would love for you to comment below and tell me what your go-to healthy dinners are for when you're working or when you're short on time, because I would really appreciate it. In my last video, I talked about making a box of red beans and rice that I got from Aldi, and I added sauteed turkey kielbasa and some peppers and onions, and said it was really good. It was one of the reasons why I thought maybe the scale might be a little up, because it did have sodium. Now, I don't eat like that every day, but every once in a while, I need a meal of convenience. something that isn't going to take a long time to make or require a lot of thought and effort. And that's when things like a box of red beans and rice comes in handy. Now, do you want to eat that every day? Absolutely not. But every once in a while, I don't think it's a bad thing. Now, I recently started back at the Weight Watcher meetings, and I found that, it helps get you in the right frame of mind. And so what I thought I would do is start doing like a little feature in some of my videos where I talk about the topic that the Weight Watcher meeting addressed on Saturday. And I can share with you some of the pointers and things because I do think they are really helpful. If that is something you'd be interested in seeing, please let me know in the comments below. But essentially, on the Weight Watcher program, you have several free foods. And those free foods are the ones that Weight Watchers is encouraging you to have. The lean proteins, eggs, fish, chicken, and they've recently added lean beef and lean pork. So that has been a huge game changer because in the past, Weight Watchers made you count for ground beef, even if it was 96%, fat-free. So that is a good thing, I think. And the leader said, they test these changes out prior to it being released. They test them on the leaders. And she said that this program that they are doing right now is her absolute favorite. Now, you do have to be careful. For example, potatoes, both white and sweet potatoes, are also free. And I love me a good potato, but in moderation, right? And of course, I get 23 points a day. And how I choose to spend those is up to me. I can earn extra points by exercising, and I have a weekly allotment of points if, for example, I want to splurge on the weekend a little bit. I am really going to deep dive into the Weight Watchers program. I am going to track every day and see how it goes. So please, if you see me eating a carb, it's okay because I will have put it in my Weight Watcher tracker. All right, I'm kind of done off my rant. The best diet is the one you can stick to. If that's keto for you or low carb and you're successful at it, then more power to you. I do intend on being lower carb, but I am not going to omit fruit from my diet. I love fruit. As a matter of fact, I'm about ready to make a shake for lunch. I'm home for lunch. And what I've had so far today is my coffee I make in my Nespresso machine, and I add a scoop of collagen peptides and a tablespoon of sugar-free creamer. And the creamer actually has 0 points if you're only using a tablespoon, which is all I use. And the collagen peptides have 1 Weight Watcher point. So far today, I've had 1 Weight Watcher point. And what I'm gonna make for lunch, and the reason why I'm just having a shake today is I've been a little under the weather. I feel like I'm coming down with something. I'm coughing. I just feel generally run down. So I'm not feeling my best. I feel a little flu coming on. Hopefully it won't, get bad, but I'm struggling a little bit. So for lunch, I'm gonna make a shake that I started making in the beginning of my journey that I really enjoyed. And what I use is the Premier Protein Vanilla Protein Powder. And I'm going to use about 1.5 scoops. Now, a scoop of this has 75 calories and 15 grams of protein. So I'm gonna use 1.5 scoops. So that will be, you're gonna make me do math, aren't you? I don't know, we'll figure it out. I'll list it up here. But then I'm gonna use 1.5 scoops of that. I'm going to use 1 cup of the Fairlife fat-free, ultra-filtered milk. And that has 13 grams of protein, along with some vitamins and minerals. So I really enjoy this milk. I think it's definitely worth it. It's a little bit more expensive than the regular milk in the grocery store, but the expiration date is also extended. Like, this is not gonna go bad until April 30th. And today is February 4th for me when I'm filming this. So a cup of that, and then I throw in about 6 or 7 frozen whole strawberries, and I whip it up in my Ninja blender, and it's absolutely delicious. So that is what I'm gonna have for lunch here. I am going to take a snack for work. I'm gonna take an apple, and I have some peanut butter. Now, one thing Sue, my friend, did tell me is that her nutritionist really stressed natural peanut butter. I don't have natural peanut butter right now, but in my next grocery haul, I'm definitely going to get it. I'm just gonna use like a tablespoon to have with my apple later in the day. And as far as snacks go, what Sue shared with me was that you try to pair a protein and a vegetable or fruit. So that is what I'm going to do. All right, I'm gonna turn the camera down and make my shake, and then I will check back before I head back to work.
I was at the wrong place at the right time, 'cause suddenly there you were with those bright blue eyes. We were conversing under the night sky, when you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder, love a little louder, love a little louder. We went to a small bar with neon lights.
Well, all right, I have my shake. I haven't had this in a few months, and I forgot how absolutely delicious this tastes. It is just like a thick strawberry shake. It is so good, and it's hitting the spot. So I'm getting ready to head back to work. I am expecting a Temu haul later today, and I should have some wedding shoes to show you. And as a matter of fact, I ordered 2 different styles, so I'll let you vote on the wedding shoes. And hopefully everything will arrive today so I can put it in this video. I also got some sparkly belts. My original intention was to wear it with that first wedding dress, because it doesn't have any sparkle on it, but I've kind of since changed my mind. I don't think it needs it, but I'll show them anyways. So I'm gonna have my shake, I'm gonna head back to work, and then when I get home, I am making the petite sirloins I like to get at Aldi. I'm just going to pan fry them on the stove. I have some mushrooms to saute, and I'm gonna serve it with green beans and a few of my Weight Watcher air fryer steak fries, which have 0 points. Now, some steak is 0 points on Weight Watchers. I believe filet mignon is 0 points, but the petite sirloins I think have about 7 Weight Watcher points, so I will have to factor that in there. But I will put up on the screen what the points values are and the calories. And then one cool thing with the way the app has changed is it now will list your macros down at the bottom of your day. And that makes it easy to follow and make sure you're getting enough protein. And it also is counting your carbs, your sodium, and things like that. So Like I said, it is my intent to really dive into Weight Watchers and follow the program. It has been successful for so many people, and this will be applicable to you whether you're on a GLP-1 or not. And I do believe that I will probably be on some form of a GLP-1 for the rest of my life. Once I reach my goal weight, I do intend on using it for maintenance. I'm not sure what that will look like. We'll deal with that when it comes. But I'm hoping by getting back into Weight Watchers, doing this with my friend Gina, attending the meetings, that I will really hone in on some of the skills that I'm going to need to maintain my weight loss. And I'll bring you guys along for the ride. All right, guys, I will see you when I get home from work. Well, I am home from work and changed into comfy clothes, and I did get my Temu haul. And I have 2 different sets of shoes, potentially for the wedding. So I'm excited to show them to you. So let me get started. I actually got the first pair last week, and it's from Temu, but it's also this Dream Paris, which they sell on Amazon all the time, but much better prices on Temu. But anyway, so this is the first set of shoes, and they fit. They're actually pretty comfortable. They're very sparkly. And I have a pair of black naturalizer sandals that are very, very similar to these that are super comfortable. So that is shoe number 1. Now, these other ones I just tried on. They came today, and these are pretty funky. I'm not sure they fit. I'm not sure how comfortable they would be. Maybe I'll take both of them. I don't know, because these weren't expensive either. But check these suckers out. Look at the heel. Like, now this is a little over the top. So I don't know. I mean, both of my dresses are long, so it's not like you're gonna see the shoes much, but this is shoe number 2. All right, guys, let me know in the comments below which shoe you like the best. So let me go ahead and show you what else I got from Temu. Now, I bought myself a pair of gloves. I think they were like $2. Last year, I bought a pale pink winter overcoat, for when I am dressing up. And I actually haven't worn it. It's not quite warm enough. My parka is much warmer, and it's been so cold lately. But I got these gloves to go with that pink coat. So they're really, really soft. So let's see, let me try them on. Oh yeah, very soft. So I'll have to model that coat for you sometime. It's really pretty. And I bought like a faux rabbit collar to go on it. So very pretty. Okay, what else do we have? Now, I told you, well, first let me put up dress number 1. This is my favorite. It seems to be your guys' favorite. I think I'm going to keep dresses 1 and 3 from the previous video. I haven't completely decided. I'm definitely keeping 1, of course. Initially, I was concerned because I wished that there was some sparkle on the dress, but then I just fell in love with it. And the lace is so beautiful, I don't think it needs a sparkle. But I bought some of these ribbon tie belts. So at some point down the road, maybe I will try them on with the dress. But I'm not saying, I don't know, we'll have to see. But look how pretty. So that would be, I don't know. Obviously, I'm in sweats, not a wedding dress, but you know, it would be like right around here, and then you would just tie it around the waist, and then the ends have like a little bit of beading too. So at some point in time, I will model the belts. This one I think is my favorite. And then I got two others. So let's see. Now this one, actually both of them, this one has a nice white ribbon, and these have like off-white ribbons, but also extremely pretty. So, you know, if I don't wear them, it's possible my daughter might want to wear it with whatever dress she picks out, but very, very sparkly and pretty. Yeah, I definitely am gonna have to retry that dress on with the belts. And then the last one, honestly, I probably would end up going with the first belt just because of the ribbon, because these ribbons, they're like an off-white. And that dress number one is very, very, very white. So, but let's see. Again, my daughter or my friend Gina, they're welcome to wear them if they'd like. So this one's more, I mean, who knows? Maybe I can find another outfit to wear them with something else. But that's the other one. They're all really pretty. You know, I initially looked on Amazon, and for the same exact rhinestone belts, it was like $20 on Amazon, and I got these for like $5 a piece. So anyway, that's kind of fun. Like I said, I'll try it on with the belts for you sometime. And then I just got a couple more things. You know, Valentine's Day is coming up here in less than 2 weeks. So I bought some heart earrings. They were, you know, like $1.50, but let's see. But I thought they were very pretty. I'll show you. So that'll be fun for Valentine's Day. And I have that heart shirt I got in my last Temu haul. So I got that. And then this just might be fun. We'll see. It's, you know, it's faux hair for when, like if you're doing a faux updo. And it was like, oh, it's got a hairnet on it, sorry. Oh, come on. It's got 2 combs. So you would, I don't know, let me see. So you kind of squeeze it in there. Oop. Now, mind you, of course, this is not a real do, but I don't know, look kind of fun. I think I picked a color that matches pretty well, but not for my wedding. I'm gonna have my hair professionally done for that. So that is my Temu haul. I'm interested to see which shoes you guys like. Let me get my hair out. Now, I already told you what I'm having for dinner. I'm going to have the petite sirloins that I get from Aldi. I'm gonna pan fry them on the stove, and then I'm gonna steam. I have some frozen green beans. And I really like the frozen green beans because to me, they seem like fresh when I steam them in my Pampered Chef steamer. And I have sliced mushrooms to saute. Mike loves mushrooms with his steak. And then I'm gonna make my Weight Watchers air fryer steak fries. And essentially what I do is just, I wash the potato really good and I leave the skin on. And that helps with fiber and nutrients. And then I chop it into somewhat thin steak fries. I put them in my air fryer and spray them really well with olive oil spray. Sprinkle them with salt. I put them in the air fryer at 400 for about 15 minutes. And then I shake it and put it back usually for about 4 to 5 more minutes. and they turn out excellent. And they are 0 points on Weight Watchers because you don't have to count the olive oil spray, and potatoes are free. So I'm not gonna show you guys the making of my dinner, but I will leave you guys with a video of the finished product. I'm sure it will be delicious. And I'll leave my Weight Watcher points and calories and protein. And at the very end, I'm gonna show you a screenshot of my Weight Watchers app because I wanna show you that section at the bottom of the tracker that shows your macros and nutrients. So I will leave you with that as my finished product. Now, I am leaving some room for my favorite vanilla protein ice cream that I make in my Ninja Creamy. I am actually still working on the same container. And one of the things I did in my Weight Watcher app is I went to where you can add a recipe to create a recipe. And I put in the ingredients for my vanilla Ninja Creamy ice cream, which is 2 cups of the Fairlife skim milk, 1 scoop of vanilla protein powder, and 1 tablespoon of sugar-free vanilla pudding mix. And then you mix that together in your container that comes with the Ninja Creamy. You freeze it for at least 24 hours, and then you put it in the Ninja Creamy on ice cream, and then you respin it as many times as you need. Now you can add stuff to it, but I personally just like it plain. It reminds me of vanilla soft serve, and that is so good. I like to make a little peanut butter parfait. I use some cocktail peanuts and just a little bit of chocolate sauce. So I am saving enough points to have that at the end of the evening. And I'm not gonna show you that. I'm gonna end this video now. And again, I'll leave you with a view of my finished dinner. But like I've said in the past, you know, I don't like to videotape all day. It takes a toll on me. So you guys can see what I've had in the day. I'll leave you with my macros and nutrients for the day and total number of points and that sort of thing. So I hope you like following along on my Weight Watcher journey and on my GLP-1 journey. I've asked you guys a lot of different things in this video. I think the first one was, what are your favorite quick, healthy dinners? I'm interested in that. The second is, vote on my wedding shoes. Shoe number 1, and then shoe number 2. And then for the emoji of the day, if you've made it this far and you enjoyed this video, please give me an emoji of a shoe. All right, guys, if you like this video, please like it below and subscribe to my channel. And tick that notification bell so you are alerted every time I upload a new video. I'm going to say goodbye for now, and I will see you next time.